right, go ahead, Kim.
I don't even want to do it no more. But I'll do it anyway.
I know you will.
We don't have an introduction.
We both on the same guy. Anyway.
What happened?
Huh?
Alright, we don't have an introduction. So fuck it. We're gonna do individual introductions though. So once again, I wasn't deserving at a spot at the table. But
Not today.
Director Zell, you know, one of your co-hosts. The one with the awesome hat collection, you know Abby.
Is co-host
I just had to get that out the way. Huh?
Is co-host just for two hosts? Or is multiple?
It's multiple.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it was Qwayzard,
For sure.
Qonka.
Q got bands.
We got bands, all that, you feel me? Just the Q and not long as Q. So, that's me, you feel me? I guess I'm a co-host because co-hosts ain't just two hosts. I'm slow. Next up.
You
For
really
sure.
ain't know that?
No, I told you I'm slow.
What you
next
thought the name was for more than two hosts?
Make it seem like it's two.
Wait, what did you think the
You know
term
how it be like
was
four
for-
player
Is it
co-op?
multiple Vice, niggas?
You know how it be like 4-player co-op?
Yeah.
That's not two people. It's 4 players.
Yeah, but that means that co-op stands for cooperative. And that,
Exactly.
So it's a different thing. Co-host
I
and
get it.
co-op. is a
But
different
it's
thing.
still the co-situation,
But
not
what did you-
meaning that it's two.
Or maybe not.
What did you think the name
I mean, what
was
y'all about
for?
to tell me now? You can have more than one vice?
He not answering my question because I'm really curious. What do you think the name was for more than two hosts?
Hostess. The fucking cupcakes.
Yeah, hostess. Not hostess. 'cause
A host.
You know, host. With an S.
So niggas, I'm one of your hosts.
It's a cake.
Hosts.
I'm one of the hosts.
Hoes.
One of the hosts.
So,
Alright, for sure. Next co-host on the show, KahzloTheGreat. The nigga that try to do everything, but can't.
damn. This shit kinda suck.
Nah, I can do everything.
I still don't get a damn
For sure.
preview.
What?
It
KahzloTheGreat.
don't fuck with me.
Next.
Yo, how y'all doing? My name is EvnStevn, aka Rose King. I'm just shake my hair a lot because it gets in my eyes now. So yeah,
And he really trying to turn into helicopter low-key. I seen him try it.
yeah. I'm trying to take off and get off this planet. 'Cause fuck.
Bro.
This is officially episode 2, Illest podcast in the world.
Kind of episode 1, 2 though, low-key.
We might only drop
Yeah.
this one
This episode 1.5
type shit.
Bro.
for sure.
Sound to the streets, 2.5.
Yeah.
This episode 1.5
1.5.
Hmm.
Illest
Nah.
podcast in the world.
for sure.
Are we gonna be on Apple Music and Spotify?
I'm gonna try to get us on Apple Podcasts
Alright,
and
so that's all
Spotify.
for after the podcast. So we can talk
Yeah,
about
we can
that.
talk about that
So
later.
what's our first, like, you feel me?
Our first topic. I kind of want to get to this.
I already
To
know.
this UFC. This Alana McLaughlin shit.
Yeah.
This transgender. Which way do I put it? Transgender male.
No, I think
Transgender female woman.
that's it.
Transgender woman. A woman that changed.
It
into
was a man beating the shit out of women
and
inside of an octagon and got paid millions.
And she got paid to choke a bitch out. No, to put her in an arm bar.
Straight
Son of a bitch
man
out.
strength.
Submit
How
her.
does that work though? Like, do y'all honestly think like they didn't go through any procedures? Like,
That's
they
a
had
nigga.
to get a
They
certain
said-
amount of testosterone taken out.
Yeah,
they said
it's
supposed
estrogen pills and
go
all
through
that
hormone
shit,
therapy and
surgery.
shit.
But that's a nigga.
Really, I'm straight with it all as long as the person who's fighting was cool with it beforehand.
She was
You
cool
know
with
what
it.
I mean?
But,
She was cool
hey.
with it. She can't be like, oh wait, like I lost because.
But damn, what if they win the champion? Now you gotta beat up a man for the women's belt. I'd be mad as hell.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't.
It's not
I gotta get
I mean,
dope.
that's like for the Olympics. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They got transgender people going into
It ain't
you know,
right.
going for the gold medals. No,
It
they
ain't-
go
it
into
ain't right.
they go into
That's-
the
no,
women's.
okay,
and they,
okay.
They battle for the gold.
Look,
No, the Olympics. They go into the Olympics.
No, I was talking about
Special league. You gonna have to
can
go
we
against
please
our
not
60
talk about the Special Olympics? Can we please do me a favor?
Oh yeah, don't even go there. Don't even go that way. Don't even go that way. Don't even go that way.
But
We like
like,
5 minutes into this ball.
Cause he gonna go on for like 30 minutes.
but
I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
ask why. Alright.
but
Yeah, nah. If
yeah,
you,
special ed.
they don't
It's
care.
funny.
Q.
Wow.
They don't care. You be born a man, born with a penis. You do the
No,
procedure.
but Pete,
Dana White.
Enter the woman.
Pete, this the thing about
He
it.
said, "Oh no, he said."
This is the thing about it. This motherfucker, your jaw is aggressive. You got a big ass jaw.
Where's the man, bro?
You was a man. You got a man's
It was
jaw
a man
because
beating
you
the
a
shit
man.
out of
You have man jaws, nigga.
Ex-military.
Ex-military?
Ex-military.
G.I. Joe ass bitch in the
Special
ring
forces.
laying
G.I.
hands.
Joe ass nigga.
Special
You know?
forces.
President bodyguard type shit.
Wow. You know,
And
Niggas
this
jumping out of
this-
helicopters, diving
this-
into the water.
this
Navy
military
SEAL ass
man,
I
motherfucker.
guarantee I didn't
Fuck.
know enough about this.
Yeah.
Now I'm very intrigued.
this
Yeah, I
military
I didn't know
man
that.
is beating on women in the UFC for money.
Ex-military.
That is very tough.
And you ain't even doing the best, nigga. Like, you getting beat up.
If I'm a woman,
Hand
the
raised
only
at
way
the end
I'm
of the
fighting
match,
that
like-
motherfucker, I don't care if it's for a title or not. I gotta get paid.
No,
I don't think-
No, Ashley Evans Smith though.
I don't
she got
think
props.
Ashley Evans Smith
Yeah,
fucked
She
up.
beat one.
She
She beat.
fucked Fallon Fox.
Yeah.
That was the name.
Damn, nigga.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Let's go. Bloop. There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
But she got her ass beat. He got his ass beat. It's crazy. But no, I don't think that shit right. I don't think a woman's hand is gonna knock out a nigga face. Like, you really gotta be a hitter. You really gotta be a hitter.
Yeah.
That was her first loss.
That was her
Was
first.
was
in
to a
AAL.
was to a man.
It's two
No,
different ones.
Ashley Evans Smith.
The other way around.
Ashley Evans Smith is the one that beat Fallon Fox years ago, like
Okay.
in 2017.
That was Fallon only loss. Fallon
Okay.
lose
I believe it was
before
2017.
or after that. Fallon didn't lose.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that nigga took all dubs.
I was finna say fuck.
Fallon got mad after that.
And
Fallon
this
was like,
one,
fuck
this
that.
nigga that's
I'm
fighting
beating all
right
y'all ass.
now, that nigga is what?
Didn't he crack
That nigga
folks' skull,
undefeated.
or did Fallon do that?
Fallon Fox cracked this girl's skull.
Yeah,
You're
that
a
shit not-
nigga
that shit
beating
not
on
okay.
bitches. You own this bitch back, like.
That sounds tough. Like, alright.
And I just want to add like
We can watch a fight.
like
I'll say we can watch that. Bitch.
because I'm thinking about it. We kind of sound bogus to a certain extent. I just want to say, I don't care if you male, female, do what you want to do. But just in this particular moment, like fighting, like another person, and you like wasn't born in that gender, it just kind of seemed fucked up to me. But other
For
than
sure.
that,
All right,
do
yeah.
your
I
thing.
feel like in a lot of different things. Like,
Yeah,
like
I appreciate
certain
you for
sports
setting
too.
that straight because I ain't against nobody. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't
Facts.
care. But you fighting women, nigga, and that's wild.
I mean, it really tends to.
You
to the
beating
whole
bitches
question-
for real.
The whole question in general, like, if the person they fighting is okay with it, like, who are we to be like, oh, that's not fair?
I don't
Like, they
think
want to
it's.
do it, so what's
No,
up?
no,
Yes,
nigga.
But it's like it's the person who's fighting don't have a choice at the end of the day. 'cause
Hey,
they got a
okay, so
contract.
Pete,
Yeah.
how do you
So
feel
they
about?
Like, reject the fight.
Unless
I mean, you can, but like you won't get fights after that. Like you won't be get scheduled like that.
And let's say that she accepted the fight, and she thinks she's gonna get her fucking brain smashed in.
I mean,
That's
you gotta
when
go
that's when you gotta
back.
rethink: is this a good idea? When motherfuckers get they, you said,
How do you
Skull,
feel about?
like-
So,
Look, imagine if WWE was real or WWF. You remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin was hitting Lito with that chair phone?
Man, you an RKO and bitch.
You ain't faking no chair shots like that. I
Randy
know
was
them
beating,
chairs ain't
Randy
real
was
and
beating
shit.
women faithfully.
They was Randy Orton was RKO and bitch.
Cane, choke slam, they had all type of shit.
I don't think if they using real chairs, leave the back
They
was
use-
fucked
they-
up.
They using real chairs.
They using real chairs, but now they're not allowed to hit on top of the head. It's only back. Don't ask me how.
Oh yeah, Lita was getting her back snapped, nigga. Stone Cold was taking that shit out of her
They really
spine.
hit people with them chairs. My bad.
Nah, you good. Go
R.P.
ahead.
Chris
Tell me
Benoit.
shit.
They really be going crazy with them chairs. Like they really be smacking
Yeah,
shit out
G.
each other.
I said R.P. Chris
Somebody
Benoit.
said that shit wasn't real, but
For sure,
that shit
R.P.
was real.
R.P. Chris Benoit. Yeah.
I ain't mean to laugh after that. Like
And
I really meant that
Eddie
shit.
Guerrero.
Yeah,
R.P.
yeah,
Eddie
yeah,
Guerrero.
y'all don't make me laugh. I ain't gonna count.
R.P. Andre the Giant.
I didn't say it in a joke. Like I really meant that shit.
I ain't laugh, so what's up?
I said it's a joke.
You
I
said
ain't
that,
got
though.
Nah, I ain't said that's a joke.
I was hurt. I was genuinely
somebody-
I
hurt.
was.
Like, who was scared of him? Was that you?
Yeah,
Of who?
nah, it was this picture.
It was a picture.
It was a
Chris Benoit
picture.
used to be
It was a
scared of.
very specific
He never
picture. I ain't
put
like
fear in
the
my
Chris
heart.
Benoit.
After he died though, it was after he died. He used to be scared.
I was gonna say,
I was too
I
much
know
of
it
a
'cause he was
fan
off it.
to even let the shit they said affect me. Like,
Nah, when I heard that, I was like,
because like at
I
that,
was like, what's going on?
nah, I was like, damn, that's some crazy shit. But I was like, damn, like that's some mental shit at the end of the day too.
I can't cap. I don't know.
That's them
He's a
roids.
wrestler, and one of his moves
Them
was to
roids.
headbutt you from the top rope. Like that was one of his signature moves. And like back in the day, that's when you could hit niggas on head chairs
He
and
off
shit.
that pattern.
Yeah, he had a lot of concussions, and they never really treated him properly. And one day he went home, and he sent himself, his wife, and his kid to the gulag.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And there wasn't no coming
erase
back.
his name from like the history, but they can't because he was pretty popular.
And there wasn't no escaping that gulag.
Yeah, he in games and shit.
Yeah, he not in that game, but he in games before that.
Shout out
The
WWE.
game prior was the last
Shout out
game he was
Vince
in.
McMahon.
Yeah.
2007. Remember we played 2008.
They took him out.
Shout out Vince McMahon.
Nah. The way they did
You ain't fucking with Vince.
Nah, the way they did his son, dirty.
Hey, right now,
They could have helped his son out.
Who?
right now, it's fuck Vince just because that shit should be
Shane?
out of business. So
The way they did Chris Benoit's son.
No.
One of Chris Benoit's sons.
He ain't get everybody?
No, I don't think he got it. It was
Damn.
one of Chris Benoit's sons. He looked just like him, look.
Oh, so somebody escaped.
Yeah.
Damn,
The black
Itachi,
WWE
bro, it's
just cut
Sasuke.
all time.
Oh, no.
WWE cut off. It's crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all wow.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all.
Nigga said Itachi. Sasuke, if anything, nigga.
I said Sasuke first. I said Itachi at first. Chris Benoit would be Itachi.
Yeah,
Oh.
if he was
I just have a fundamental.
But no,
issue
the
with fact that
WWE
we-
they basically cut ties with folks, and they
Is he still alive?
yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, he
went
ain't
to
get
the
everybody. No.
Nah.
it was just
He
the fan.
looked just like Chris.
Yeah, he looked just like his fucking pops.
Oh, no,
It's
I'm
kind of
talking
scary.
about
I ain't gonna cap.
I'm talking
Oh
about
no,
Chris.
Pops did.
No, yeah, Chris go.
I thought that's what we was talking about. What we talking about?
His son.
His son,
That
yeah.
escape. Okay.
Escape.
Well, I don't know about his
I was
state.
gonna say,
I don't know about his
whoa.
state. He might not have
Nigga
been.
was an
Yeah,
Alcatraz.
he was way older.
Well, I said escape, and somebody said, "Yeah,
But
don't call
did he
me."
live with the mom or something like his mom or something?
It was
Most
something.
likely.
I think that's what it was.
We know a lot about this situation.
'Cause I had seen what was
The
it?
documentary?
The Dark Side of the Ring or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That shit is interesting.
Yeah.
The only like wrestling documentary I seen was the one on Andre the Giant. That was kind of like
That was probably the most boring one.
I seen Undertaker's.
the thing was kind of cool. I like.
I saw Undertaker's.
I ain't seen Undertaker.
Undertaker's was cold.
I ain't watched that shit in so long.
I seen it on TV.
You seen Andre Giants on TV?
Yeah,
I didn't even know he
Oh
had
yeah,
one.
they definitely be showing it.
yeah, I
I
seen
forgot
that on
what time
TV.
you
It
said.
came before the. It was like a whole thing. It was like Andre the Giant. Then I think it went to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they were showing that we got.
Coming for you, nigga.
They had to go away from WWE for a minute too.
Shout out Booker
Because,
T.
I remember they took him off the WWE records for a minute too. I think they put him back in.
Hogan.
Yeah, because he had said some racist
You
shit.
said some racist shit. And they tried to fake like they was mad at him and he was back. Like, bro, how he come back? He came back hosting shows, bro.
Yeah.
Like hosting
He
like
back
Monday
in the
Night
Hall
Raw.
of Fame and shit.
I was like, yeah, these niggas capped
I
out.
mean, it's all
They was
good
capped
for
out. He was back within months.
Exactly.
It didn't like it's different if you secretly forgive him behind closed doors. Nah, y'all brought that nigga on TV.
It was like
Yeah,
a
that was very. That
storyline.
was a fucking.
Like,
That was a
what the
storyline.
fuck?
They made a storyline out of that shit.
They made.
Basically.
I can't wait till they go out of business,
What
bro.
pay per view he come back on?
I
know he gave
It's a wrap. Within 5 years, it's a wrap.
Yeah, so wait, I don't care how big Vince McMahon is right now. AEW gonna shut that shit down.
They shutting that shit down.
AEW going stupid.
No.
AEW? No.
What's the other one that's
going
weak?
stupid.
TNA.
TNA.
is with AEW,
Fucking
though.
garbage.
TNA with they in that same like
But yeah,
like
it's
SmackDown
saying
Raw
that.
type shit now.
That shit crazy. No, WWE is a wrap.
That nigga Kenny
Nah, they
Omega
with,
got every belt.
AEW.
How the
So
fuck y'all let this?
They
nigga
know what they
take
doing,
every
basically.
belt?
It's not WWE. It's a wrestling company that know what they doing.
I gotta complain to y'all.
You don't know.
How
shit
do
about
they
it.
let
Thing I
this
know about
nigga
wrestling
obtain
is that,
every
like,
belt?
They used to be fighting, and like I know some of the fighters. You feel me? I know like Edge, I know Kane, I know Like
Type
I
shit.
know some of the dudes, but like when y'all talking about storylines, y'all talking about these people I don't know because they got scratched from record books. Like I definitely didn't know them.
I'm already knowing.
I just want to come.
You getting enlightened on a lot of stuff. You just want to tell me that story or something? We were supposed to wait for the podcast.
Yeah, what was you finna say?
Story
Oh
about
well, I had asked you because the laptop is cracked, right? I asked you how that happened.
You weren't supposed to say that.
I thought that shit was the wallpaper.
Nah, yeah.
No, boy, my shit
And then I was
fucked.
like, looking at it.
I'm dead,
I mean,
bro.
That's why that bitch up there.
Yeah.
Alright, so before we,
But what story was you telling? What was you saying, Kim?
nah, I was finna get to some basketball talk. You know
Oh,
how you know
hold on.
how
I
I
was gonna
get.
tell a story about how I broke my PSP. Alright.
Oh,
So, I had PSP. You know, I came from like I ain't had no like older brothers or nothing. So every game console I got, like that was the game console. That was just for me. So
Right.
I had like a Wii. I had like an Xbox, like the first Xbox my dad had one. You feel me? I didn't really have all the stuff. So like the most current thing I had was PSP. I was on that. That was my life. You
Right.
feel me? I had Lego Indiana
PSP.
Jones on there.
I never had one.
I had one.
I had
PSP.
Crash Bandicoot. I just had a whole bunch of stuff on there, right? So one time we had to take a trip to the beach. All right. Now mind you, I had this class, like in school. It was a geology class. You feel me? Studying rocks and stuff. I think that's what that is.
yeah.
But it was to study rocks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
geology.
And so we was at the
You
beach,
trying to
and
learn
I
how
was
to
like,
bend?
anyway. we,
Hell nah.
Speaking to my mic some more.
Yeah, for sure, you good.
Whoops. Okay, well. So basically, long story short, I was collecting some rocks. Okay.
Okay.
Some pretty big, it's pretty sizable rocks. It's kind of, some of them was smooth, some was jagged. It had a little bit inside them. Some of them like some crystal stuff. It was
Right,
kind of
yeah.
cool. So I put it in my backpack, not thinking. Right. What else is in my backpack? My PSP.
You was dropping the mugs up.
I wasn't dropping them. It was just the fact that I had so many rocks in my bag and a PSP.
It was like a washing machine. That was right
He
here
was
with that
tossing
mug.
the bag, all type of shit.
He
He laying down with the bag go.
And also when I was younger, when I was younger, I didn't do my.
Oh, he is
Beat
that
up.
mug.
Oh, bro. Niggas was
Jumping
drop
around like a
kicking me in the
pencil case.
backpack,
It
all
was jumping
that.
around like a pencil case up in that boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And and to make matters worse, like I didn't open my bag when I got home. I just wouldn't do my homework, right? So like it was
Your
probably
homework was in
it.
your bag too.
Yeah,
I
it
fucked
was
up with
my
your
school
homework.
bag, for
Fuck,
sure.
nigga.
Fuck everything.
It was my school
yeah.
bag. My folders was messed up. All
We
that.
at
I
beach.
kept-
It's all in one pocket,
It was
ain't
for the
it?
He
rocks.
say we at the beach, nigga.
Hey,
Fuck
look.
everything.
If my geology teacher got a problem with that, I'm gonna show him the rocks. He gonna be like, "Oh, true," and it's gonna be that. But
Talk about
anyway,
all true.
it was probably in that like a good
Hell nah.
3 days, like just in there marinating. And so I took it out, just gonna play it. I didn't take the rocks out because I wasn't even thinking about them hoes after I grabbed them. Took out my PlayStation, my PSP because I wanted to play it, and like the screen just wouldn't come on. It was said it was on, but like took it to the shop. I took it to GameStop when GameStop was a thing. GameStop was a thing.
Yeah, that's
Alright, cool.
It's like three of them.
I thought
They
this was
not
a website
obsolete
now.
yet.
It's like 3 of them left.
Wow. All right.
What,
I
GameStop?
don't know about 3 left, but yeah, they are becoming obsolete.
All right. Well, I was in GameStop. He was like, "Your LED's messed up," and I was like, "All right, can I get it fixed?" I ain't have money to fix that motherfucker. My mom was like, "You shouldn't have put the rocks in your bag," so I just ain't had no PSP no more. That's the story.
You knock the lights out that motherfucker.
I got a story about the handheld game.
Alright,
I
go
could
ahead.
be capping though.
You said about a who?
Handheld game,
For sure.
console, whatever. Game Boy.
Which one?
Now this shit might sound kind of crazy, but I remember it vividly, so I'm not tweaking. I'm not capping. So
Okay.
I don't know if I dropped it or I smushed it and I opened the screen. I might have did nothing. Opened the screen. There's white shit at the bottom of the screen, inside the screen.
A dead pixel?
You fuck around, don't believe me. So I'm like, what
Oh,
the fuck
shit.
is this shit?
It's finna get
And I'm
paranormal.
looking at it and it's starting to move. And
It's a
it was-
ghost.
It was microscopic, like white bugs, like moving around. I'm watching.
Merchant game had lights, nigga.
But it's inside the screen.
Yeah, magazine and shit, boy.
I don't know. Now,
Was it new?
no, it was pretty old. Now, like my memory tell me it was bugs, but it could have just been, I don't know,
Like I want to keep it alive,
Broken glass.
but I think it was dead.
It could have been literally anything. Like I don't know how.
Yo, DS
shit like
had
that is
lights.
made. Like,
Boy, data was finna explode your shit.
I showed my mom. I remember this shit vividly. Like I was.
It happened every time you turned it on. Like it just restarted the animation.
Can't fool. You ain't
Like
just
the
what he
look.
said. He talking about data was finna blow your shit up.
No, and like, bro, I remember it looked like bugs. Like, cause I'm
That
like
shit
pressing
wild.
the screen and they kind of scattering, and I was like, I had to be.
It was a mini game, nigga. That's all it
No,
was.
the screen was black. Like the shit was turned off.
You had a permanent.
You probably just started cracking.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was real small and it was like scattering. I
It
don't
was
know.
probably just the screen.
Well, one day I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after the podcast. Cause it literally could be something.
I really do think it's dead pixels.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But,
But either
I'm
way,
finna
you
look
said it
up
was
bugs
off though.
in the game.
That kind of
I had to be like.
It was a Game Boy SP.
yeah. It was an SP or what? Was it flat? Was it flat? Did it fold?
Yeah, that motherfucker kind of chunky.
No, yeah, that was for sure dead pixels.
Yeah.
man.
Probably for sure.
I was young. I was a shorty for real.
Hey, y'all remember when you had to like hit the
It could
little?
have been anything.
Y'all remember you had to hit the little light button in the corner of the Game Boy to like play it out like when you're in the car at night. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know what you're
I know
talking
you're a
about.
little younger than me, but I'm sure you remember that.
To play it off? What you mean? Like you're not supposed to be on
The
it?
light.
No, like the light.
It's a light to see when it's dark.
But if you was playing, you weren't supposed to play like, you know what I'm saying? Say if you was supposed
Like
to
you
go to
got a
sleep.
blanket stuff. If you had a light in now, you had to hit the light
Yeah.
button.
I probably didn't have a light button. My shit was so fucking ancient.
Oh yeah, you got a game with color or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a that's
yeah.
Hey, it was a
Yeah,
lot.
the game
Like,
was
It was a
a
lot. Oh, bro, it was a lot. Hey, I used to get it jumping on that whole. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, low key, it was a shit though. I ain't gonna cap.
I never witnessed a Game Boy Color. I seen it on Google because I was trying to tell people that I had a Game Boy Advance. I really had a Game Boy SP, but I really believed I had a Game Boy Advance, right?
Game Boy SP was my shit, but Game Boy Advance was decent too.
I had a.
I remember how it sounded.
I should
turned
grab
it
it.
on and everything.
Why your nose on the thing though?
Life was great.
What's talking about?
Go home.
Whatever.
Straight A's. Game Boy on what? Game Boy Tom and
You
Jerry.
said straight A's?
I was a fucking nerd, bro.
Yeah, never
I
had one.
was too, nigga.
Yeah, elementary school. Then
I was
high
gonna
school, I
say
stopped doing
elementary school.
my,
nigga.
stopped doing my
It
homework
was
in
so
high school.
fucking easy.
My grades wasn't affected by my
That shit was
behavior.
abnormally easy,
I can't
bro.
count one of the
My
hardest
grades
things.
were affected by my behavior.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But nah, like
That's
when we
true.
started learning like that clock stuff, where we had to like read the clocks, our commercial that was very difficult for me. Like it was genuinely difficult for me.
Nigga, clocks was
Like,
so.
let
Let
me
me tell
tell
you
you
a story.
Alright, go ahead. Let me tell yours.
I
used
felt
to
like I
read-
understood everything already. That's
Yeah,
where it goes.
no, that wasn't me. So I had I got like half my family in Arizona, right? And so I traveled there like for a summer. I didn't get to be like when the school started, they put me in the Arizona school because like I was gonna miss some of the Chicago school, cause that's you feel me. And so when we came back, I basically skipped the cursive section and the counting by five section. So I didn't really know how to count by fives, and it kind of just slipped through the cracks. I mean, I didn't do my homework, so it wasn't no way for anybody to know, right?
For sure.
Yeah, I learned the tens,
that
but
was
the
just
fives,
really inconvenient.
nah.
So
So that's what
What the fuck is that? 25?
Yeah, that
Why
was
is
tough.
that next?
But I think that's what happened. That's why it was so difficult. That clock stuff was so difficult to me because you got to know the fives and all of that. I think that was really one of the issues. But yeah, I definitely struggled a little bit sometimes.
Let me tell you something.
Because at first I was like, but now that you count by five, but now that you explained they teach you how to count by five, I'm like, oh,
Fucked up.
okay,
You was
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up for a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit. But no, nigga, I'm at work, and this is when I was working in theater.
Okay.
And they told this girl, they was like, call the time. So when it's like, the show started at like 9 o'clock. They was like, when it's like 8:30, call the time. And she started looking at her phone. So he's like, what you looking at your phone for? We got a clock up there. So he made her turn off her phone, and she was looking at the clock the rest of the night. I promise you, nigga. And she didn't call a single fucking time. So he like, why didn't you call the time? And she was like, what time is it? And then he was like, it's 8:50. And then she was like, it's 8:50. And then they was just talking about how she can't read time.
Damn.
So then by the time 9 o'clock came around, he's like, what time is it? And it was on 9 o'clock. She was like 8:30. I was like,
man.
What?
Come on, dog.
I was like, this is impossible.
Come on,
They
man.
stopped teaching analog clocks in school. I read a news.
I don't
article
believe
about
it.
Bro, they stopped doing a lot of shit in school. Today, my kids, 4th graders.
I was just say, "Kale, you work at a school." Wow.
I'm like, nigga, get your fucking homework out. It's online. I'm like, alright. So then I double back on what about it is online. Really, you gotta use a dictionary, but who use dictionaries? And I'm looking at them like, you not capping, but we got a dictionary, and they whole time didn't do it. They didn't do the homework. My coworker was like, just let them read. They was reading. They was quiet at least.
So like they just didn't know the words. They was like what when did the dictionary come into the
They
picture?
said
Who the fuck
like,
uses a
they
dictionary,
just-
nigga? Yo, old ass.
like they like
You just
she
dinosaur out one thing.
she timed how fast it is to just easily Google a word and a definition pop up immediately, then flipping through pages and pages, and then DEA. She was like, fuck that shit. And I was like, I ain't gonna argue with you. I tried to persuade her. She already smart as hell.
Hey,
I'm like,
for
I
real.
ain't do that shit at home then.
If she got to use it with him, why the fuck I'm finna...
Hey, that's kind of
Give me that technology.
And I be feeling smart as hell when I'm helping them kids with their homework, because I work at magnet schools. Like, they got to get tested in. Boy, I seen 3rd grade homework. I had to go take them to their teacher, bro. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Hey, somebody come look at this.
So, Pete, give me an example. What was it? Was it math?
It was like thousands and
It was math?
yeah.
All them the decimal points.
Yeah, it was decimal points and thousands, and you had to break the thousands down to the tenths, and I was like, yeah, nah, that shit,
tough.
Yeah, I was
that shit was
That
tough
shit-
looking at it.
That shit, okay, I got you. Ain't that just like, you feel me? Rounded.
Cause like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It's like,
Cause
counted by tens, nigga. He can't count by 5. You can't count by 10s, nigga. Damn.
no, it was fuck the tens, bro.
Yeah.
It was
The hundreds?
It was like, bro, cause they got like draw circles representing something, and it's like, alright, this is.
They just had a
100.
weird way of figuring it
Is
out.
it-
But
is it not the cubes no more?
Dumbass way. No, it
You
wasn't.
know
no
the
damn
cubes,
Yeah, I know
the
cube.
little
That
box
shit's
that's
easy.
one,
scientific.
the
I
long
know, it
one.
wasn't none of that shit,
It ain't
bro.
none of that.
It's some whole other shit. You got to circle this one in the tenth place. Go to the other column and circle. I don't know.
You
what the
know
fuck.
how old we sound right now?
Oh, my
We
kids
sound.
tell-
I just told my brother we so unhip to shit. Like when my little brother be here and he be listening to music and shit, I be like, this nigga is young as fuck.
No, my nephews tell me turn anything I play in the car, turn it off, and I'm like, you fucking 5, like.
Got me
I
fucked
don't
up, boy.
care
You ain't
about
been
your
telling me
music.
turn off
Wait,
shit in my
turn
car.
it
What they be
off.
listening to?
What?
Get out. Fucked up.
I don't know what the 5-year-old listen to. I don't know what neither one of them niggas listen to.
They
They
be
know
listening
Juice
to-
Sit up here and listen to
Oh,
Tina
okay. I
Marie
was finna say
fucking
they
with
be
me.
listening to movie soundtracks or something.
And nigga, I had their ass listen to Old Dirty Bastard.
Okay, stop.
Shame on you.
I played Danny Phantom, Trippie Redd, and X.
And they mess with it? No.
They said turn it off.
And my nephew was like, how are you bobbing your head to this?
They don't like that.
Was that the one
Who
that said
do
he
they
got?
listen to?
You say
That was the one that said he got.
Who?
Your nephew. That was the one that said he got.
Yeah. No. That the 5-year-old called himself God.
Hey, that
This
was
is nice
funny.
because he was sitting up in the front, and I don't go, it goes, and I don't, you feel me vibe. He looked, and he like, how you bobbing your head to this? I'm like, you're 9.
What do they listen to?
They listen to Lil Tecca.
Not even that. They don't.
No.
I don't think
My
so.
little
They,
brother
is they?
listen to
Oh,
Lil Tecca and
the
shit.
5-year-old don't listen to shit. Probably he just be talking shit, bro. My
got
nephews
it.
talk like they're professional shit talkers, like
They
unprovoked. They
professional
just
instigators for.
for sure.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
we
hey,
gotta
hey,
get them.
hey,
We gotta
hey,
get
for
them
sure.
on the video.
Hey, I
For
definitely
sure.
wish I had a little brother though. That'd be so lit.
Man, I said the same shit until I turned 12 and I had one.
Nah,
See that?
It was
Let me
like
tell
I'm
you
just
what this
old
little nigga
now.
did.
I love my little
Let
brother.
me tell you
but
what
I'm
this little
old.
nigga did.
Well, no, that's the thing. You had a brother too young. Like if I was like dang near could be the cool uncle, big brother.
Bro,
That would be great.
I mean, bro,
sure.
let me tell you what this little nigga did. He don't hear shit ever. Like you tell him something, okay, and then like, why you ain't do it? I thought you said he don't hear shit. He don't remember shit. So I'm driving him to school, and his my sister called me. She like, yeah, did you put the Sean bottle in the bag when you put yours in the bottle? And he said, no, I thought you said you was gonna do it. And I'ma have sleep on the couch. Even I heard her say, when you get your bottle out the refrigerator, get your brother bottle. I ain't hit. I'll just stop at a gas station. So she said, all right, hang up. Pull us out the gas station. This nigga look me in my eyes and say, we stopping to get gas? No, nigga, I gotta get your brother a bottle of water that we just had he in the passenger seat, the audio coming in through the car. He heard everything and gonna look me in my face and say, we gotta get gas?
Nigga, it's your fault. That's why we here.
Bro, leave me alone, bro. It's already early. It's like 7:45. I gotta have to get up at 5. I'm like, ready for to blow me already.
I'll be forgetting you have to wake up at 5. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's
no,
sick.
that's not kind of crazy. That's
That's
very
very crazy, fool.
I'm way different. No, that should be killing me.
Nah, you be talking about me, fool.
And
Your ass nuts.
And I ain't took a nap.
5.
I ain't took a nap in like 3 days. Cause I can't take the nap until like 9:30, and then I'll leave back out the house at like 1:30.
Okay.
That's
And
my
you go
nap
back
time.
to the crib, nigga, to leave back out?
Yeah. If y'all really went in a full routine, wake up at 5:30, drop my mom off, go straight to my sister's house, lay down
Mama
for
asked
about
for
an
the house,
hour,
catch an Uber.
drop my nephews off at school, go home for about 50 minutes, then go pick my mom back up.
No.
And then once we get home, that's when I could like take a nap, hit the
Mama
blunt.
ass
Nah.
would have been in the Uber.
Bro.
You said a nap. I'll be asleep for the next
Bro,
day.
I'm so horrible.
But my
I
mom
hit
would
the,
have been
I
calling
hit
my
the
phone.
blunt and still don't go to sleep. And then I eat. Now I got the itis. Woke up, I've probably going on 4 hours of sleep, and I got the itis,
No,
and I gotta go
sir.
deal with kids.
Yeah, you killing yourself.
Sweet.
You
man.
did.
But I go to sleep early as hell like an old man. I went to sleep at like 9:50 yesterday. Yeah.
Nigga,
I was like,
damn
I ain't
near-
never done this shit before.
Shit.
Yeah, you dang near well rested.
Then I damn
Yeah,
near went to sleep
yeah.
at
I fuck
2.
around
Well,
and we was where
Well, we been going to sleep
And
early.
for the-
We said this bitch sleep at like 10.
2, 3, 4,
Fuck.
45. I woke up at like
You got 1
6.
hour less than
I was so
recommended
blue, I was up.
type shit.
So you straight low key.
You ever-
still different though.
I'm fucked tonight though. It's 12. It's 12:46.
Whoa.
Alright, we still
It's
going.
on
Whoa,
Friday
whoa,
tomorrow.
my fault.
It is Friday tomorrow.
I ain't telling them shit, nigga.
Keep
Fuck
up
your
with
homework. Watch this motherfucking movie till your parents come.
What movies y'all be watching?
Anything on Disney Plus.
Oh, y'all got Disney Plus and I'm over.
All for show.
I got a
Them niggas,
man.
them little niggas is spoiled.
Yeah, because I was just about to talk about, you
Kids
know,
is spoiled.
back when I was little, and I had to like start like wait after school to get picked up and all of that, right? Because we'd be at the after school program. They'd put the movie on. It'll always be 1 or 2 movies. It'd be The Grinch, or it'd be what's that other one? Osmosis Jones. Them was the only 2 movies. The only 2 movies, and that was days on end.
Man.
That was my shit, though.
I remember.
It was light, but not when you watch it every day for like weeks on end, like hella weeks in a row.
Martin and Friends.
No, it was my after school program because I was waiting to get picked up.
Martin and
Nigga.
Friends.
In my after school programs, I was in the after school program at Just Yours, and we had a Subway Surfers competition, and niggas was hitting like 1 million and like 4 million and shit.
Oh, that's where I
And
was at.
We was just going stupid, and I can't remember who won.
My high school were up. No,
I can't remember.
I
It wasn't
it was
me.
probably me.
I
low-key.
jailbroke Subway Surfer, so my shit probably atrocious.
Yeah, my shit. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
got like
Yeah.
999
It was
trillion.
so long ago.
Yeah, crazy.
My record is
I ain't
like
even used none of my
999
keys.
trillion, 999 billion, fool.
Y'all ain't have my same movie reference. Martin and Friends. Every Martin Luther King Day, same fucking Martin and Friends movie when he time traveled. Or was that just my school? We was just
Wait,
so
what?
much
I know what
bombs
you
that
talking
that
about,
we
but I
talking
ain't never
About
watch
Back to
it.
the Future.
It might have been 2 different movies.
Boy, you talking about-
Wait, what are we
No,
talking
he
about?
talking
It
about
was for show one called like Martin and Friends, like for
Martin
Sure.
and Friends.
Martin
Yeah.
Luther King.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a cartoon also.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I've never seen it. I can't
Yeah,
count.
so
about
we was
time
wa-
traveling Martin Luther King.
I've never seen that.
I never seen it, but I seen it.
I ain't never
Was
seen
it
it.
decent?
What you talking about?
Like remembering it from when you was young. You
It
feel
was
me?
decent.
You liked
We
it?
just got tired of watching that shit.
Y'all ever seen that Ronald McDonald shit? It was like a cartoon.
That shit was legendary.
No.
It was a cartoon.
The Ronald
Ronald
McDonald
McDonald
cartoons
shit.
were legendary.
He was the hamburger and all them niggas.
Was it on TV?
We had the
Because I seen it at
VHS
the
tapes.
restaurant. Like they have it at the restaurant with the.
Nigga, we had
video
the
game.
VHS
Hey, it was
tapes.
decent.
Oh wow.
Them motherfuckers was going
This sound
stupid.
like a horror film. Was it like
Low
A
key.
horror
Nah,
movie.
they was friends. It was like
Hey,
Ronald
hey,
McDonald
hey,
and friends.
hey,
They was just going on adventures and shit.
Then all the little
No, that
like
nigga,
all his friends were like
he
boogers
never
though,
got
right?
that for me.
Boogers, yeah. Did they all just like boogers?
The
With
hamburger
like
was
purple
big
and
and purple.
Yeah,
purple and green and stuff.
I'll be damned if I ever like let a Ronald McDonald show catch my interest.
That shit,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that shit was
that
lit.
shit was
though.
lit.
It
bro.
was?
That shit was lit as fuck.
Maybe I forgot missed out.
Y'all messed with
Yeah, that shit was
Teletubbies.
lit.
Every time I
Teletubbies
seen
my
that,
shit,
I
too.
wasn't scared of clowns.
That explains
but
it.
like,
That explains it.
he just wasn't
Cause
move.
yeah, Teletubbies scary as
Teletubbies is
hell.
my shit.
Yes,
They is
How?
they is like 7 feet
How?
tall.
I love
They built like
Teletubbies.
Kevin Durant.
we ain't even gotta talk. We ain't even gotta talk about the fact that
I
just
mean,
asked that question.
It's awkward and weird, but I don't know about scary.
Nah, them
That sun
motherfuckers
be
scary.
fucking you up in the intro, don't it?
Bro.
It's just a baby.
That motherfucker, she
A
grown as
baby
hell
sky
now.
not supposed to be in.
already
Not supposed to be in
know.
the sky. It's not a baby son.
It used to fuck me up.
Shouldn't
Too.
Shelly
exist.
shouldn't tell me, but they was.
It used to fuck me up too. First
They
30
shouldn't
seconds.
have. That's the problem.
Look, all I know is I don't live in that universe. That ain't got
For
shit
sure.
to do with me. Over
I ain't
there.
got
They
nothing to do with
eating
that.
pink
I ain't
shit
on that
and
hill.
Having the time of their life over there. They ain't got
I
nothing
ain't
to do
on
with
They
that
me.
was
hill. I
off
ain't
the
fucking
big
with
Happy
stuff.
as fuck.
And I would not be, if I was over there, it'd be terrifying. I'd be over there in a survival horror.
No, you
looking
see,
for my life.
when I
It's like a game like that.
look,
Teletubbies
Like
the
what?
worst shit to watch.
but look, when I consume media, I'm in that world. So I was in that
Can't
world.
relax.
you said
I was
you
in
was
a
If I was
world.
in their world,
Yes.
I'd be like,
When I'm looking at something,
How pink
I'm
shit taste?
immersed. I'm in it.
Oh, I forgot, bro.
That's where I'm at.
It depends.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I want to
it
know.
gotta taste like
It
something.
gotta taste like something. It shit.
What?
What the fuck do a
That pink
Teletubby
shit.
eat though?
It tastes like. I mean, I always pictured it tastes like strawberries or something. Cause
Right, it gotta be something decent.
Nah.
but low key,
Pink
not though.
Starburst or some shit.
What if it's like savory instead of sweet? Like that would make it creepy.
That one would be weird. I feel like it would be something savory.
What the fuck with it? Mashed potatoes, nigga? What the fuck would it taste like?
Nah, it tastes like the gravy.
Oh, that's worse, nigga. The gravy.
KFC gravy. That's
Wait
what it
a
tastes
minute.
like.
Oh
That's
no!
nasty to me.
Now just
With
the.
some
I
potato
mean,
wedge.
drinking
Hey,
pink
we on
KFC
the topic.
gravy is worse.
What's
like
some-
just the fact that it's pink make it
Nah, that is worse.
make it weirder.
And like that's how they eat though. That would be terrible.
That was all they ate? I don't remember.
As far as I know,
that
they
pink
eat
slime,
shit else.
nigga. Going stupid
Oh,
on that
There
shit.
wasn't no other food in
The
there.
vacuum was pretty scary too.
Oh yeah,
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 vacuum.
yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Vacuum. That vacuum was on some other shit. For
Yeah,
I,
for
ain't,
sure.
I wasn't a big fan of that.
Yeah, no, that wasn't cool.
I wasn't a fan.
So,
of that one.
so was it
But what
that,
was you
was
finna
the Ronald
ask?
McDonald that
Since
kind
we
of
on
creepy?
topic.
No, I don't creepy.
I was gonna
It
say,
like,
we
it
gotta-
was like a little kid stuff, like real little kid stuff.
We gotta start name dropping some throwbacks for real. Like what's some throwback like hits as kids though?
Like Chalk Zone type shit.
Ooh, I
Type
was just
shit.
thinking
Chalk
Chalk
Zone,
Zone.
shit.
Chalk Zone was that stuff for real.
So
No,
that
this is
kind
pretty.
Codename
This is
Kid
pretty.
Thor?
It's a goated Nickelodeon show.
It really is.
Yeah,
That's like one of the top, like if not top show to me.
I
ain't
told
lying.
you, bro.
true.
My
Look.
life as a teenage robot.
That's a
That was
good.
my shit.
That
Too.
was my
Nigga,
shit.
nigga,
Yeah,
nigga, Max and Ruby, nigga.
Oh, we going.
And don't
talking
forget
Max.
Ruby and Max, my
What are you
nigga.
talking about, man?
Boy, you know I used to watch that shit every morning.
They played
boy.
that shit once a month. You had to catch it.
And nigga, I watched that shit as much as I could.
Play with them
Man, what was I even watching
Boy.
back then?
you know, Max finna backdoor Ruby
for,
What's that
for
no,
whatever,
no,
for whatever, for whatever.
I don't even know.
He backdooring the shit out of
The
Ruby.
new one
I
is.
was always on his side. I ain't fucking with you.
No.
For no reason, I not fucking.
Ruby was an asshole.
And certain episodes, she was an asshole. I ain't-
No, you gotta.
He was going out his way.
No, you gotta bring
I
up.
don't remember it well
I
enough.
gotta bring up the big brothers, Caillou and Arthur. Caillou ass be whooping Rosie ass. I don't like Rosie.
Low
Nah,
key.
one time he got his ass. Well, I forgot. I think I seen he got pinched up and shit.
Yeah.
Somebody, I think it wasn't Rosie or it was somebody.
He was
else,
pinching
a
Rosie.
baby or something.
He was pinching
Nah,
Rosie one episode, and I think
Yeah,
she
I
got his
remember
ass back.
Bro.
She got her leg back, got it back in blood.
If you ask your parents how they feel about Caillou, they tell you they.
I don't think they like it. I don't think my mama like it.
I think everybody parent hated that.
My mom, like my mom and my sister hate that.
They like,
probably
fuck
used to
this
watch
boy
that
got
nigga,
cancer
But I'm
for
like,
it.
I probably used to watch him just because I hated his ass so much.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you hate it. Can we hold on? Can
It was his own. I probably did a lot.
For sure.
all right, I
Caillou's my
want to
shit,
say
though.
something though.
And Curious
Cam
George.
hate hella stuff that everybody love. Can you name some things that you hate that you know is not something you
Transformers
should?
off rip.
Transformers.
No offense.
Which side of the book?
Just
first one?
I take
Transformers
offense
as
because I
a
love
franchise.
I mess with Transformers.
No. I'm gonna get specific. Them cartoons, I would rather jumped off my 11
What
story
cartoons?
window. Just anything Disney XD even remotely attempted to try to advertise to me.
DCXD?
Like what?
Hold on.
Right, I definitely thought of Kick Butowski.
Hold on. You ain't fucking with Kick Butowski?
Like Transformers. Like, am I tweaking?
okay,
Was that on
okay.
Disney XD?
Oh, no, I ain't watching
It was
no.
on it, bro. Whatever the
That
fuck
was on
about
the hub. That was
Transformers,
Transformers Prime. That was on the hub.
bro. Whatever.
I don't know
But
what
that's
it
the
was.
only.
I ain't
That's
watching.
literally like the. What else is on there? My
But,
Little
like,
Pony.
I grew up. Matter of fact, no.
Y'all
No,
know the hub?
Disney XD had me fucked up. I ain't Amazing Spider-Man. I ain't fuck with that shit either.
You say Spectacular?
Whatever the fuck that shit was.
Oh, you ain't mentioned Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that shit
you-
was amazing. You're capping.
Boy.
You know, I really think it's the aesthetic for all of it. I really don't think I was fucking with how it looks, so I was like, yeah, cut that shit the fuck off.
No, you're
I feel you,
tweaking.
but they was beating ass at him.
I hate it.
Definitely.
You know what I was fucking with?
Overeating. Yeah, we could go intermission, low key.
For sure. Also.
Low key.
For sure. Also.
Low key.
For sure. Also.